All right, Sasha, we got a special guest in the studio with us today.
Yeah, Miss Black USA.
Yes, one going by the name of Kelsi Horn.
Hey,
How you doing,
Kelsi.
Hey.
Listen, oh, you sound like a little baby.
Oh.
Well, congratulations to you. How you doing?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here in Atlanta. I'm having a great time.
Where are you originally from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something that you always wanted to do, was enter into a pageant?
Not necessarily. I didn't always see myself as Miss Black USA, but I always wanted a platform to impact the Black community. And when I heard about the Miss Black USA organization, I thought it was a great opportunity. And luckily for me, I came out victorious.
Yes, she
Kelsi,
did.
Cut it out, Kelsi. You're from Detroit. You're
Yes.
from Detroit now.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
So, Kelsi, what school did you graduate from?
Michigan State University.
Nice. Well, I got to tell you guys, make sure you're following us on Rick and Sasha as we have Kelsi Horn, Miss Black USA in studios. And, when you talk about Miss Black USA, it's more than, you were in the competition, you're walking the walk, you get this crown. It's community service involved. And prior to that, what community service was passionate to you?
So I actually do a plethora of things to help the Black community. So I did a lot of volunteering work in Flint. Last year, we were able to help over 500 families by providing them with water because it's been almost 5 years without clean water in
Right.
Michigan still. I also volunteer at a lot of schools. I've spoken to over 500 juniors and seniors about college and scholarships this
Wow.
past year. So, yeah, I'm definitely in the community all the time.
Now, when you started, you were also an advocate for mental health. Tell us about that.
Mm-hmm. So I think in the Black community, we still have these large stigmas around mental health, right? But even if you look at Black women, like we are overworked all the time for less,
child.
right? So if you think about Black Girl Magic, like one of my things with my platform, I really wanted to redefine that because we're always talking about how we accomplish and how we kill these goals, which is great. But we don't talk about our mental health behind that, right? So we are graduating, we're the most educated by race and gender right now, right? And we're opening up the most amount of businesses, which is awesome. But we also have to talk about the mental stress that we put on ourselves as Black women as always holding down our community and always feeling like we have to achieve and we have to be these breadwinners and we have to do all these great things. But are we taking care of ourselves at the same time? I think that's something that I really wanted to share with people this year. How as Black people we need to take care of our mind, bodies, and spirits.
So you're saying all that. Have you been taking care of yourself? Because you're running around the country.
I definitely try to implement self-care regularly.
Okay. Since, go ahead, Rick. Since winning, what have you experienced that's been like super fun for you? Because this is fun too. Because you get to travel, you're meeting different people, having different experience. What has been that moment? We were talking to Kelsi Horn, Miss Black USA 2018.
You know what? I think anytime I walk in a room and I see little black girls light up at my crown, like it fills my heart with so much joy. I'm telling you, it's a feeling like no other. And I think having a big shiny crown is just like a way to get in the room and introduce myself. But also it gives me the ability to then talk about girls about, going to college and being an entrepreneur and doing awesome things in their community. And, I hope that, those conversations stick with them.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, a lot of young ladies, they get into fashion, they get into branding and really other people's brands. How do you feel about the recent boycott on some of those big old fashion brands out there?
You know what's crazy? I can't boycott because I wasn't buying them anyway.
All right.
All right now.
Yes, but I think, as Black people, we have so much influence, right? And so we need to be putting our money into other Black brands because if we wear it, it becomes a trend. And we see people all over the world buying it. So how about we put our money and support in other Black businesses and we blow them up? Because this is nothing new. We've seen designers be racist throughout history. We heard Tommy Hilfiger come out and say he didn't want minorities wearing his clothes, and we wear them all through the 90s. So I think we need to really support and get behind these Black brands, Black brands, like we have these other major designers.
So, Kelsi Horn, who is Miss Black USA 2018, if someone wanted to enter in the pageant like I over here, how tough is it to get... Y'all forget y'all. How tough is it to get into the pageant? What all do you have to do?
So, first I encourage you all to check out the Miss Black USA website. But you first have to win a state title. And so we compete in, it's a talent, it's Q&A, it's interview, evening gown, and activewear portions of the competition. And so it takes a lot of training, a lot of practice. And so I know I was like, my talent was a saxophone. And so I was.
Your talent was a saxophone?
Yeah. So I was practicing day in and day out to make sure I was ready on stage. So.
Did you bring the saxophone with you?
I didn't.
Okay. And then once you win that competition, then you go on to.
Yes. Then you go on to nationals.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Did you win any money?
Yes, you do win a scholarship.
Oh, nice. Mm-hmm. So no money to go play with, just scholarship money.
But it's scholarship money.
Okay, that's a good thing. So what's next for you?
What's next for me? I just want to keep impacting as many Black people as I can. But, I think up next is grad school and also growing my own business.
Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. And what business is that?
I own a PR and events company in Detroit.
So you can coordinate my events?
Mm-hmm.
Just give you a budget and you got it?
I got you.
All right now. I got a small little budget over here.
Sasha, small budgets, I don't see that
one. Right. Her name is Kelsi Horn. She is Miss Black USA 2018. You are the bomb.
Oh, thank you.
Kelsi, thank you so much.